Go, Pōneke.
Tick, tick.
Oh, jeez. Good afternoon. How you, Crush?
Good, mate. Good, mate.
On a wet and soggy Kubini Park.
No better place to be on a Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Winter sport as we congratulate Andrew Jones running out for the team for its 100th. Pretty awesome achievement, Crush.
Yeah, again, 2017 he started his Pōneke career after I gave him a crack.
And remember their starts. That's 100 starts. And of course, Moses and Pussy on their Blazer games today. So, geez, that's a few dollars out of the kitty this week.
Yeah, again, Pussy come to us from Stokes Valley originally and made a name for himself in the Premier 2s to start off with.
So,
Moses, of course, started off in the Colts, played a couple of games at hooker. And then Reggie transferred him to a loose head, and that's been the greatest move in Pōneke history.
And his brother Noah would have been there or thereabouts too, but up for injury. So congratulations to the respective families and friends that are watching. As we kick off, Pōneke playing with a light southerly, we think, at their backs, and she is pretty muddy. The weather's cleared up a little, but she'll be a mud bath as Norths quickly get into their work. Just waiting for Tom Mando hopefully to come up with Nick Shanks away overseas. So it's just me and Crush here. As Norths just go through their piston play here, just one-off runners. Pōneke not really committing anyone to the ruck. And not ready to kick yet, Norths, another carry. And he's done well as Jonesy gets flown out the side. Here he is, and a good win. 57-14 and the curtain raise. Well, transfer number 2, that's a good kick. Nick Robertson's got that, he's all over it, it's done well. Out to He, who I saw at the netball courts early this morning. TBC. Out to Moy Jenkins. That's what he's going to get called. That's what he's going to get called. Yeah. As Pōneke get into their work from the kick from Norths. He. Out to Fani, he's been outstanding. Oh yeah, inside ball was probably on there. Good D by Norths.
This is how much they're sliding, Jacko.
Yeah, it's just a mud pit, isn't it?
It is.
Great charge by Moses in his Blazer game. Brown, Robson, he again.
Oh.
DJ's done well there. Good tackle by the North centre. It's Wood. Offside, I think it might be here. Is what he's called?
Sternum.
Oh, really? Goodness me.
Oh, okay. Mate, there's a few of them in our first game too.
Yeah, 57-14, that's pretty good in those conditions, to be fair, Ando. It's, number 2 is generally does pretty well in this sort of weather, but that's been chopped up big time.
It's incredibly...
He's mistouched there, and that'll be a scrum back with North's feed. And these are the conditions you need to get those little things right, Ando, to be fair.
That's right, Jacko. You want to be accurate today.
So where does that put you guys? What's the...
I think we'll be outright second.
Yes. The semis and finals, that sort of carry on?
Yeah, so I'm not sure. We've got to see all the other results come in. But it looks like we could possibly be playing MSP or OBU at home next week.
All right. Always worse things to happen.
Sure are.
And a few injuries floating around, particularly in the lock with McRandall blue carded last week. Is that right?
No, not blue carded, but definitely concussed.
Right, okay.
So, he's out.
So what's the difference between a blue card and definitely concussed?
Blue card is the referee making the call, concussion is the doctor.
Right, okay. So you still get the same protocols?
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we've got lots of things to congratulate. Steve Newson, 100th game for the rugby referees. He's got the upper heart Javel, so congrats to Steve. That's an outstanding achievement.
Yeah. No, he's a good man as well, Steve.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And there's a number of players out there getting their 100 games today.
And
150 up the road at the Axeman.
Yeah. So, and also obviously here with Jonesy.
Yep. So it's 100 what? It's 100 caps, but what's he up to?
101 games.
101. Oh,
one game off the bench.
Okay. There you go.
But yeah, obviously you get capped at 100 starts.
Yep. So free kick from the early engagement. And yeah, I like this. Just tap and go. This is where Norths will be really testing Pōneke in that power game.
There
shot by Moses.
Bead Brown over the top as well.
Again, getting into their patterns. DJ with another high tackle to be fair.
See, like if that one against us was...
Yeah, that was worse than the one. That was worse than the one before.
It's so subjective, the sternum thing.
Yep.
Depends where the referee's standing.
Oh, that's why he got touchies. Oh, good. Nice run there. Sorry, I didn't see the number of the play. Knock backwards, let's play on. Pōneke charge up, done well.
There,
Just flooded him. Getting Pussy in his blazer game as well. It's a real lolly scramble.
Knock on at the as he went to pick it up there, I think.
So Pōneke just with a slight southerly. As I say, that's particularly down the where Norths were warming up, it's been chopped up quite badly.
Yeah, actually the conditions have improved since about an hour ago when the southerly rolled in. So, but that's only the overhead conditions. The underfoot conditions are just the same, if not worse, Jacko.
And if my eyes deceive me, is that Noah that's stripped as well?
Yep, Noah's back.
Right.
So 3 front rowers on the bench with Noah, Lupe and Elijah. And TBC 2. And Jimmy Lee, Jack and Isaiah Opai. So
great to see Isaiah back.
Yeah, a couple returning from injury, which is outstanding.
So that puts some real heat in that back 3 positioning.
Yeah, we had Hunter Andrew play 80 minutes for the Prem 2s today.
Yep.
So
and what position? I saw he's down at second 5 at one stage.
He was, but Takunda late injury, so he
penalty
out to the wing.
advantage to Pōneke here. He changed direction. He's kicked the ball into Mikey Brown's head, hence the headgear.
And good foresight from Mikey.
That was a backward falcon.
Don't see that too often.
No, it's normally a forward falcon.
Stop it.
And great to see our sponsor, Reece Jackson, straight up building.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet. He's here, I assume so.
He's in the lounge with all you can eat.
Man, Riso.
As Pōneke get their first throw into the line out. Jonesy on his 100th. Hasn't really kicked into gear the game.
No, it's been a bit bitsy, isn't it? Guys getting used to the conditions. We haven't played in things like, I think this is the worst Kilburnie Park's been in a number of years, to be honest, Jacko.
Well, that flooding down the front of us is just disgusting.
Yeah.
And as we go short, and great take. Great throw by Jonesy. They've got a good drive on here. Norths need to be careful they don't collapse this.
I think. Well,
and we're over.
Surely, yes, thank you. Can't see who it is, but they really had the motor up going on that drive, didn't they?
Who comes up with that, is it?
DT.
No, it's Luca. Belushi.
Good man. The Italian stallion.
Yeah. Great take by Pussy at the back there.
The inflated Italian stallion last week.
5-0. Kick to come.
Yeah, no, a nasty injury to the unmentionables last week. Yeah. So good to see him out there. Score and try, that'll numb some of the pain. And see how Carlos is going to go. Wide out. So what's that, 6-7 metres in from touch.
Good start. First really time in the North's 22.
That's
good line out. It's never easy these conditions to go to the back, let alone the front. And just got a real good drive on. And Belushi at the back. Carlos comes in, but he's pretty tricky underfoot.
No, to the right.
Didn't look like he hit it that well either.
No.
So 5-0. First 5-8 Warmsley at the kick-off. And of course, great news from the Norths club with Dupasi Karifi making the All Black squad.
Well-deserved call-up, Jacko.
Awesome to see,
Yep.
And thank God, because it means he wasn't here today.
Yeah. Come on, Bede, that's yours. Let it bounce, but
done well. Just straight in. Great D.
Great.
Okay.
For the sternum. Blind. Oh.
Jeez, I don't know. That's just a good tackle, eh?
Yeah, I know that.
Jonesy, here he goes, playing advantage though, anyway.
Everybody knows when it's shoulder height or above, but the sternum thing's just subjective. Everyone's sternum's a different height.
Oh, jeez, we've got chips here.
So
we're coming back.
Knock on from the left winger, and he's hoofed it forward, and the man's picked it up. That's cynical.
Not really the advantage. The advantage is here because he can kick for touch.
Yeah, hold on.
He's playing advantage, and he's called that advantage the knock on.
So a line out. Well, probably better than going to touch for a line out.
Yeah. But
did he see Jones's throw? Crush it, putting the dig in on his 100th already.
quick while you're ahead.
Oh, sorry, out ship shot.
This is Lions Series 2017, wasn't it?
Yeah. Eight minutes gone, 5-0. So Prem Reserves having a good win, 57-14, I think it was.
That's right, 57-14.
I know our Colts were down 24-0 at half time against Huddle West Marist out there.
Just a big shout out to Connor Strang, who's pulling the flags and the post pads off on
Lovely.
number 2.
And we've got our Rough Nuts, who looks like they've scored against Upper Hutt over in the number 3.
Yeah, it does. Yep, it's good.
So watch out cars for the conversion, landing on your roof, and scrums go down. So this will be a difficult area today, you think?
Yeah, the footing's atrocious.
Yep. Just hearing referee Nathan Pinder talk to the front rows.
34-14 was the final score in the Colts game.
Oh, okay. It's pretty good effort in the end.
Well, they would have won the second half 14-10.
Yeah, there you go.
What was it again, Crush?
34-14.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
Just doing my best, mate.
Had a good season, the Colts.
They have. I was trying to find on the tables
And
we're going.
you go, another slippage. Just get the arm up, he's telling Moses.
So, Avalon beat OBU in the Prem 2s.
No way.
17-12.
Disbelief.
No, it's what site's that on?
This is
That's like spam.
yeah. No, this is Rugby Explorer, mate. This is the
And
truth.
Tony had a big one over
official.
Huddlebury's Marist.
Yeah, Petone had 35-17 over
So that's
Huddle
good for you
Boys.
guys, isn't it?
No, we wanted it to be the other way around.
No, OBU losing.
Well, if Petone had lost to Huddle Boys, we would have won the half a lot.
Okay, hope that chips of.
But OBU losing, I'm not sure that does for the ladder.
So you're back here next week anyway.
Yeah,
Here we go. He's had enough. So it's a free kick. So I can't have another scrum. Thank God. DJ taps and goes. Good charge by the skip. Brown there quickly. He's got beat Brown, but Moses takes it first.
Yeah, Bead latching on, and no, didn't quite. But they go. Oh, there's a big gap to the right of the ruck there, Jacko. That Mikey didn't have a crack at. But anyway, reset and go again.
Robson, Brown's there again. It's really messy at ruck time. DJ for the second time in the movement.
Yeah, and just push through that contact there by Isaac Moore Jenkins.
His brother, David Topu. Probably lucky that tackle missed there. Bellucci. Good D by Norths in the midfield as Brown gets in there. Yeah, good, great D by Norths. Tiki, the loose forward trio, really stood up to that. And I think that might have been Luca Reese that may have got the pilfer there. Crush. And the headgear. Yep. Try scoring machine.
99 premier tries for Luca. He's sitting on.
Him and Nick Robertson are on a race to get to 100.
Oh, Luca's got his nose in front.
Yep.
What's Nick on? 90, 91?
And good kick by Wormsley. It's not easy at Kilburney Park from that part of the field. He's done well.
Into what the wind has actually just disappeared, hasn't it?
Well, the harbour's been pretty calm all day on the drive-in.
Yeah. Certainly noticed it when it suddenly blew in. The conditions just
and
deteriorate.
good competing, but well done, North's done well.
Oh,
great
great
take.
hands.
Yeah, he's done well there. I think that's the number 8, wasn't it? No, it's the halfback. Yeah, what's it's Collins, I think. He's playing at halfback.
Brother. Jermaine, not Jeremiah.
Yeah. Oh, right, sorry. Yeah,
So Jermaine's been there all season.
Yeah, sorry. I thought,
Yep.
just saw the Collins and the J at the same time.
Yeah, Jeremiah's.
Yep. Wormsley. Mate, no, Nick Robinson in great position there. It's wide down there to bang it down, but no, he goes in the midfield. He looks up. He's got a lot of great behind him.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of space out there as well.
found
She's
touch.
spotted. No, is he? No, not quite.
Oh, that's a good nudge. Very intelligent.
Straight down the line, but Robertson's there again. He's using the...
That's a knock on.
Oh, yeah, I thought... Didn't look too
May have come off
flash.
his knee.
It's all about the picture.
Good kick chase by North. He. Comfort of his 22. Boosts it downfield. Wormsley's in good position. Has done well. And we're playing a bit of force back now as the fours get really confused. They've all got to retreat. They can't move. They've got to keep retreating. And now they can go
Oh,
forward.
Nick again picks it up cleanly.
There's numbers outside.
Yeah, Robson shows and goes
There you go.
again.
He's got,
yeah.
and he's the link up now, Caleb.
Yeah, he's got
or
a funny...
kick.
he slips over.
That's probably not one of the 3 options he could have done. Brown. Oh, Huggins.
Big red. Here he
big
goes.
fella.
Oh,
there's
no arms in that. Yeah. Yes,
Big
what
red.
what a legend he is already.
Oh, Clifford the dog. Robertson. Lefani. Losing his strength. Gets it knocked out.
Yeah.
You can thank Hamish Huggins for the penalty there. The big man.
Yeah, unfazed by the high shot on him.
Oh, he almost got touched.
Sternum shot.
Yeah, stern shot by the referee there.
Yellow card yourself.
Again, real difficult area to find touch.
He's gone for length and he's got it. That's about where we scored that first try from.
That's a superb kick. As we look at the Pōneke bench, we start to get no sooner we get 2 or 3 guys back, and we lose a couple of 3.
Yeah, no Adam, no Jacob Graham. Oh, he's just gone short to the ref.
Oh, what are we going to call here? I didn't see it play on.
Yeah. Let's listen in.
Jonesy's scoring 2 in his 100th.
Okay, not into the middle. If it goes here inside the inside shoulder, it's not straight.
Yeah, so it was on the chest.
Into the chest, so not straight. Okay.
Not straight. That's the second time we've had that done to us for those short ones.
But all that happened there was Moses took the step in.
But I thought they didn't compete.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
No, if you don't put someone up, it's still got to be straight. So
yeah, it's just a bit more discretion, eh? Well, at least we know they're playing it in this game because they didn't play it in the first one.
It's Swarmsy, so he kicks for touch.
Well, they did because
and great to see Paul Collett's come down.
Yeah,
for the Collett
and
Collett Shield.
Obviously,
that we currently hold.
Yeah, this will be, if we win it, this will be the first time we've held it for 4 years in a row.
Okay. Oh, overthrow. Huggins done well. Not straight again.
Outside arm.
So
crush it. Nodding as long and
Wormsy puts it up. That's out on the full.
That's out on the full, yeah.
Oh no, it is. TBC's got it.
Give it.
No, let's just get things right. That's strange by Wormsy.
This whole
it looked like he kicked it for touch. He looked like he kicked for touch.
Since we kicked, yeah, no, that was unusual. But since we kicked down and had the line out 7 metres out, this whole period of play's been weird.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
Just throw it to Moses again.
Thank you.
Conditions are bad enough as it is.
Into the back.
And we're away this time.
Oh, where's the ball? Yes.
Yeah, let's play on it. Just everyone came to a bit of a stand now.
Offside.
Another penalty advantage for offside, I think.
Yeah. Shooting up too quickly there, Norths. But
Great Moses. For Moses, and again, a high shot.
Just coming around the corner, done it really well. DJ again, second time in this movement. There's the North player line all over it, but Luca Bellucci went low.
Wormsy went low, just chopped them in half.
Still going around the corner here, the Pōneke forwards.
Huggins.
That's surely short from the look of things. And then Mikey Brown scores. Just snack in there, didn't he?
Yeah, and I think we're still playing for the advantage. The referee Nathan Pinder there, I believe. And Hamish Huggins went close to scoring his first Premier try.
On the straight-up building replay. Yeah, I thought he might have been in, was short, and then Mikey using all that great awareness at halfback just to see the gap at A. And 2
great hit-ups by Moses and DJ.
DJ twice, I think it was.
And I think it was offside, it was the advantage. So 10-0. Again, goal kicking won't be easy in these conditions. And Crush, we have a potential results going away and get as high as 5th, is that right? 4th.
I think 4th's a bit of a long shot.
Yeah. Long shot. Oh,
because
Jackson himself.
Fighting off with Tawa, who actually beat us, so they'll win the head-to-head, obviously.
Okay, yep.
But I think if we get 5th or 6th would definitely be ideal.
Yep,
100%.
He comes in. We get a good shot at this.
And
he might have just got that back in, I think. Yeah, that's a better strike by the 10. And Pōneke not going to bounce back after a pretty ordinary performance last weekend. I watched it on live stream, thanks to you and Crush and
Takunda Mbonga,
the black Batman.
Who pulled a hammy today, hoping he was going to get back on the mic.
Yeah, he's too excited.
I told him straight away, mate, you're done.
Yeah, you're done. One and done for you, mate.
His
and of course, you guys winning 99-10 last week.
Yeah.
That's high. Yeah. It's just one of those games, isn't it? When people step late, there's nothing.
Oh, no, that's on. It's on.
TBC's got it. If he gets a good bounce, kick ahead, Nick Robertson. Mike, I reckon that's advantage over 2. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I actually think the kick was on there from TBC for Nick to follow on to. So North's ground, that was fair enough, Crush? It's a long advantage. We made the line break.
Yeah, weather like this, you just want to play, don't you? Just get on with it.
I think TBC could have kicked the head, then would have been the option.
Yeah, I think there'd be a few of those options today.
Yep.
Just keeping that ball in front is a good idea.
And congrats to our 3 ladies making the Wellington Pride.
Oh, mate, isn't that great?
Penalty advantage for the scrum.
So just to recap, Kim, Kay, and of course, Jacko.
Yeah.
You can announce the last one.
Yeah, Jessica Jackson.
Yeah.
Who played Premier Netball today for Smog, and they beat PIC 1.
Oh, there you go.
So
what a week for her.
Yeah. So she's pretty chuffed, and so are we.
Yeah, she should be. Yeah, it's great. And I'm chuffed to see Kay and Kim recognised
I
as well.
hope Kim gives Tasman the boot just for this time.
Yeah.
But so that's play on. He might be consistent here, and he is. Yeah, he's just saying not straight is the call there. So
as Passy goes, taps and sees it, and off
we
to
can
beat
ask for
Brown.
Nathan.
Get those big shoulders working. Yeah, good.
Need some cleaners
carry
here.
from
Brown's
Bree.
there well.
Yeah.
DJ, Caleb Robson, out to TBC. The
Funny good jamming back in field. Yeah. Stays on his feet to allow that support play to
Collins
come.
did well there, the halfback. I thought he was going to get that. Oh,
it's gone behind him to Luca.
Belushi anyway.
It could only have gone behind him. It went up, yeah.
Play on. Good charge by Belushi in the end. There's a lot of space in behind the North's ruck. Robson to Robertson.
Yeah, well done saying those two names.
Want that the other way round.
Yeah.
He.
Standing beat, but he's seen some space.
He's kicking beautifully out of hand. Oh, well done. He's taken that well in the end.
We had the opposite in our game.
Yeah, good
Two of our
step.
guys ran into each other. Dropped the ball.
Changes all over that. And
Out
I'll
to
tell
the
you what,
Norths.
Belushi, is it Jones or Belushi? It's just a headgear. It's confused me. Yeah, Belushi, I'm pretty sure it is.
Luca.
Yep. And I tell you what, it's going to be as slippery as the spider monkey in the
He's
bath
gone
today.
quickly here, which is something we've wanted to see for a while, Jacko, in the live stream. And DJ, and it's another one of those great charges forward that he's been doing all year.
Need some cleaners. Huggins done really well.
Yeah,
Moses to Robson. Short ball was on there.
Yeah, Robson's
good clean.
Yeah, they're off their feet now. So Mikey reaches in. Luke comes around the corner. Oh, yeah, that's straight.
It might be a little bit different.
He's holding his eye there, Luca.
He didn't miss the prop. I think that may have been Vai.
So we got no loose forwards on the bench.
Yep.
What we might see here is either TBC on the bench.
Yeah. He didn't miss, and it might be a yellow card.
It might be higher than that.
Wow.
Can't hear the referee, but that's all right.
Yeah, I may have the number wrong there. I just thought it was the loose head prop.
Luca. So let's wait and see. Well,
He's
yellowed.
Yep.
Probably fair enough.
So he didn't miss. But it's that slippery. It's like a spider monkey in a bath.
I've never seen that. Tell me more. Where have you been watching spider monkeys on baths?
You don't go to the zoo very often, do you? In a slippery bath, the spider monkey.
I've never bathed the spider monkey, Jacko.
And both Maya and Noah are getting stripped here. We're taking the jackets off.
At least it's at the other end of the torso for Luca this week.
This will be interesting here. I suppose you've got every right to blue card him, haven't you?
I saw him just grab at his eye,
Yeah.
He looks like he's going to play on.
Yeah, and Bonnie's talked him into blue carding him. Talked him out of blue carding him. Yes, I come from Italy.
Yeah, where are you playing?
Yeah.
Padua.
Yeah, Madrid.
Madrid, there we go. He comes out with that one.
Shot a goal?
No, tap and go.
Okay, yeah. 12-0.
Yeah, back to Luca, the man.
Back to Belushi, who's he's another shot for his liking. DJ, first receive all the time. Great run by the skipper. North player's done well there. He's all over that. Yeah.
Just a miss clean out there from Big Red.
Yep. I would have taken the shot. 15-0.
Yeah.
In these conditions.
Playing with what little wind there is, Pōneke. It's going to be dark by the end of the game, eh?
As the scoreboard lights just gleam. Walmsley. And it's another good kick by the 10. Haven't been too many lineouts because there's been a lot of free kicks.
Yeah, and also I don't think either team's backing their line out.
Yeah,
a lot
of free kicks at set piece, whether it's scrums or line outs. So slowly walk in here. North with the man in the bin. Sorry, we didn't get the number.
Oh, DT could have been up slightly earlier there.
Collins has done well. It's a great ball. And Belushi's targeted the ball and stripped him of it. Great play.
Mikey comes around now, sweeping it as North comes through the ruck. Yeah. Not legally, unfortunately, for Norths.
And DJ's looking to tap and go.
And he goes.
And he's gone.
He's going to pass. Go yourself, mate.
I thought he was going to kick it.
Yeah. And he does. Big Red comes in for the clean out. Does a good job of their only. Oh, here we go. Pass.
He's in front after he knocked it on. It's very untidy. They need to slow things down.
There was a knock on. It bounced off past his boot, and DT caught it in front of him. That's what's given the penalty.
Yep.
It was a reactive thing from DT there.
So Wormsley, where he was about 30 seconds ago, and kicks it to exactly the same spot. We have another line out for Norths. Lots of penalties and free kicks in tricky conditions.
Oh, we got comms back with the referee. Well done, Crush, sorting that out.
Few looks to throw. Is it? It looks like a number 6 on him. No. Is it the hooker in it?
I'm pretty confident it is.
Oh, goodness me.
These lineouts have been patrolled with precision today, Jacko.
Every part of it.
As you see DT going up at the front, disrupting.
Done well. Norths
drops down on Collins' side.
Got his knees to ground. Reese. Jonesy with no arms there. Needs to roll away. And it's who's that?
No,
Luca.
Jonesy.
No, it's Luca there as well, looking like a staple.
He's talking to Luca. So this is
I think in there you've got to let the tackler roll away. Then you can have a crack. You can't have a crack while the tackler's just lying there, waiting for a bath.
Wormsley kicking up towards us.
Again. Yeah, it's on just a run of penalties and knock-ons and what have you.
Yeah, it's a set piece game in the last 10 minutes, hasn't it, Jacko?
So line out right below us. We'll get a full view of this. Call as we see it. Pōneke looking to compete here, I'd say.
Yeah, DT's in a good position at the front there.
Very slow.
Oh, just a single.
Yeah. That's not straight. Goodness. You can't call it, referee. You're going to stand where you are. You need to be behind the line out and let the touchy call it.
Yeah, they're just blowing over the top of the rough there, Pōneke, but no one there to pick the ball up, so Norths have done so themselves.
Great clean out there by the North player. Just
got
their
extra metre.
It's a great clean out.
As they're looking to snap back to the right here, they're reloading on the clubroom side of the field.
But Isaac needs to get on side here.
Keep swinging left.
Out in the back line. The Pōneke backs
and
Farney's a mile offside.
Not sure where the touch he is.
Yeah,
Just get
the feeling they're not he is mic'd up. But Farney was offside twice in a row there.
Yeah. Well, not even a get back number 11 came from the touch sheet. But we've got to have the match awareness to realise that, Jacko, as well.
Another good turnover. He with the kick. He's been striking it well out of the hand. That's another good touch finder. As we go to another set piece. It's just one of those games.
Yep. Good experiences for boys like Big Red and Moses as well. I've been impressed with Big Red this year.
I say Pōneke with almost an all front row bench for the forwards with Meyer.
Which is unusual given that Moses
done well.
Moses has been playing 80 minutes, hasn't he?
Again, messy ball.
Go, Caleb.
Caleb's got it. TPC puts his foot down. Met strongly in midfield by Sekavaive.
Brings good energy on TPC, doesn't he? Go, Nick. He's got
good tackle.
Afani comes in to clean the ruck. Well, in from the side to clean the ruck, but again.
Brown. No, play on. Huggins.
There we go. Keeps going, the big man.
Another good run by the young lock prop. And lots of penalties in this area of the game, which sometimes can be expected in these games where it's a lot of one-off running. And he looks to kick for touch and finds it, does well. So Pōneke inside the North's 22 and probably area of the field that's not in bad nick at the moment.
That's right. Well, we haven't had any play in that corner yet so far this game, so let's see what happens here.
It's all been between the sort of 10-metre lines, hasn't it? Jones looking to throw.
Yeah, the line out splits and then comes back together.
But you've got 3 options in there. Yeah, looks like it's going to the back.
No,
it's
back
going
to the middle. Well, they've stayed there, Norths. Yeah,
Norths have done well. That's what happens when you compete. Great run there by the hooker. Good clean out.
Yeah, the back was on there.
Might have got this.
Bellucci. No, it's not. It's a Fani in there. But anyway.
Oh, good hands.
Yeah, but great tackle there from DJ in midfield.
It's charged out. So everyone's on side.
Into Caleb Robson. Caleb's still got it. Going, Caleb passes inside to TBC, who's inside to Moy Jenkins.
And he's over.
Well, a bit fortuitous there, Jago, when it comes from that lineup, but got the result we were after.
And great work there by Caleb Robson and TBC.
And a big shout out to Kevin Jenkins, Isaac's dad, who's behind us with the Pōneke Pie reunion, going around high-fiving everybody.
And a little bit against the run of play, but Pōneke jump out to a 17-0. That's 3 tries. Obviously, they'll be chasing that bonus point
100%.
win and hoping some results above go to plan. So we can jump a few places.
It's hard to pick what those results are going to be, Jaco, because there's a lot of teams in that top 8 playing each other as well.
Yeah, particularly this week. And of course, congrats to our neighbours down the road, Auries, who just had a phenomenal round. Will they set some form of record? Surely, if they win by bonus point today.
I imagine so. I don't know if any...
Unbeaten with bonus point wins. That's just
done that before.
Phenomenal.
Anyway, we see Carlos out here lining up on the 22, comes in, strikes it, and the flag.
Oh no,
stay down.
Again, he's putting them to the right. He's just putting them to the right a little bit. So 17-0.
Scott's giving him a few tips.
Yeah, it's not
the posts are that way.
Not a bad number with these conditions.
No, it is.
If there's another rain, then this will really turn
Sorry,
it
boys,
up.
just going around the grounds.
Yes, thank you, Crush.
Speaking of that game you're talking about, Wainui 21, Auries 7.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
Yeah, so that's out at Wainui, of course, as well.
Right.
Upper Hutt 8, Jayville 7. And
no, so they're playing Petone, aren't they? Oh, no, sorry.
That's Hutt Boys.
No, Hutt Boys 19, Petone 8.
Oh, wow, okay.
And 7-5.
It's on here.
Go, DJ
needs to. No, he just couldn't get his hands through.
Well, it was a good tackle. It was a seatbelt tackle over the ball.
It was a very good tackle.
Yep.
Nick Robertson.
Bobbled it a little bit.
Wormsy does well with a good tackle.
Down to ground there, though, Nick, so he's recycled it back well.
Huggins.
Oh, there's miles offside the tackler there.
Pinder's playing. It's a bit of a... How's your father on the bottom there?
Go, son. Go pass.
Pussy. Plays a game for the 6.
Oh, he's tried to force the pass, though, hasn't he? And it hasn't worked well, but I think we're going to come back.
Yeah, he had a couple of advantages there. One for the sternum tackle and one for whatever it was down here. Yes, we're getting excited up here. And we'll kick for touch here, you would think. And North's still got a man in the bin because he's not.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
He's not exactly standing behind the goalpost, is he?
No.
Which is where you're supposed to be.
Well, we've got North's coaches at each end as well, which is unusual.
And he great kick. It's another good nudge.
Back into that corner where only one phase has been so far.
You got the rest of those results there, Crush?
Or progress updates?
So yeah, it's 7-5 Marist over Axman.
Yep.
19-8, as we said. 8-7 Parramatta Plym over Tawa. And no score from OBU Avalon.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that was the one that was on last time.
Yep, and they didn't compete there, so they just play on, isn't it? Whether it's straight or not.
They're saying there's a man, and just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going, just play.
Everyone's trying to make it up as they go along here, but we've finally got a decent phase crash in midfield as we wrap around the corner with Moses again.
Great tackle by Wormsy, the 10. He's really thrown himself into it. Caleb Robson.
That was very well done by B. Brown to get out the way there as well.
It's still on the boom.
Go Jonesy! Oh, that's well
did well to hold on. He. Nick Robertson, TBC.
Bonus point try.
Great try. Good recycle ball going the same way. And the skills of TBC in the corner.
Yeah, he looks good out there, doesn't he?
Yep. What a find he's been. Yeah, 22 nil.
Yep, 22 nil.
30 gone.
30 minutes.
There's a great tackle by Wormsy on Jones. I think it was.
And
Stopped it.
He did a bit of work to do, did he? No, he just hit it with pace, and then off he was. Dom TBC.
So I'd imagine that'll be the. You think that'll be the sin bin over, wouldn't it? He's been gone forever.
No, he brought him back in just that last play.
Oh, okay,
So
right.
Can we get a zoom in on Bondi's gumboots, please? I think he's nicked them from Carlos.
Yeah, I think Carlos was wearing those at the netball centre.
Yeah, or inside.
22-0, probably the hardest kick of the day for him. Won't be easy from way up there. He's just getting that plant foot nice and steady. And again, hasn't hit it very well at all, but it's over.
It's gone. Yeah, well, geez, put the mockers on him. Yeah, Mel Moananu's called it.
As they say, you only need to go.
He's got to go buy a round of beers for everyone now.
Just needs to go over, doesn't it?
Right, we'll take that.
The touch, he was on his knees. Great kick. 24-0. 31 gone.
So here we go, Wormsley, ball in hand.
That's good.
Great. That's a great kick when the ball hardly bounced off the ground.
That's a he. Hopefully just gets us out of here and does, and it's going to find the turf easy.
It's going to skid into touch just past the halfway, and the ball boy does well.
He can't do a quick throw now.
Ball boy's done very well there just to pass it to Wormsley.
Oh, stop the quick throw in.
That's the play of the day.
He knows it too. Hands straight in the pocket. What?
Yeah. Well, sorry, I know that I'm not meant to touch it, but it was just bouncing towards me.
North throw in.
Yep. So it looks like Hamish is going to do the single lift at the front and then passes up, throwing over the top, dive on it, Jonesy.
Probably not straight, I think. So it's play on.
He's still going. He's so low to the ground, Andrew Jones.
It's because he's short.
As Moses
he's drops back to the advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, no advantage.
Free kick back on halfway.
He was through there too, Moses.
Let's wait up, pass. Off he goes. Not his first free kick tap this season, Pussy.
No, Brown.
Moses steaming back into the ruck here.
Great tackle.
It's a very good angle though from him. He's made it 3 or 4 metres behind that ruck.
Toapu. And same way, quick ball. Brownie can get there. He does.
Yeah.
It's just a bit slow. He's got a phony on his inside. You can see that coming. Oh, another good tackle in midfield. It's quick ball. Mikey Brown's there.
Yep.
Huggins.
Yeah, big red. Charges.
Look great with ball in hand. The young prop.
He's on his knees though.
It's another sternum tackle, I think. Oh, geez, that's a tippity-doo.
Yeah.
By DJ. I think it's DJ. Play advantage.
Isaac
Jenkins
jumps into it.
He's done well the second 5. Possibly going back for the advantage. Yep. No, he don't take a shot from there.
24-0.
It's another good tackle by Kennett.
So Pōneke have had all the possession this half, Jacko.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
Yeah.
In saying that, North's had a lot of line-out ball and hasn't sort of gone well from there. Oh, he's just kicked it too far.
It's the second time today.
That one was, geez, they came off the foot beautifully though. I think Pōneke have scored again over on the number 3 against Upper Hutt.
Yeah, it looks like they're reforming for another Upper Hutt kickoff over there.
So North scrum. Hasn't been too many of these of late. So North's got a good blind to work with here. So there we go. Collins put the ball in. See what Wormsy's going to do. They're sort of shaping to kick.
Yeah, he's got a good bit of depth there, doesn't he? Oh, there's a big scrum here from North.
Yeah, great scrum.
Yeah. So going back on our tight head side as Mikey picks the ball up. Or Luca Reese, I think, picks the ball up and goes straight into Mikey Brown.
So you've got advantage here, Norths.
Yeah, they're recycling it now and they pick and go around the corner.
Good charge.
Yeah,
it's a great offload.
It's a fantastic offload. I think it's at the halfback there. Charging forward, still on the ground. B. Brown's doing the wrestling. He's very upright, but...
Is it Baker? Might have been Baker with the charge. Kennett. Good pass, fine space out to the right winger.
Nice,
Farney
great
does well.
tackle from the Farney.
Into hit-up phase now. Jonesy goes low. You'd still think that's advantage. Haven't really gone,
so,
haven't really gone far.
Probably only 3 or 4 metres.
Oh, great hands.
Pass like that. Yep.
Yeah, great hands.
Really well picked up.
Got numbers on the left. Collins.
Oh, it's been left behind, and he's called advantage the other way.
Oh,
Plus, he's
wow.
kicked it through.
Just need to foot
He's going
race
to kick
here.
it again. No,
TBC, is
that
it?
is a great game awareness there from TBC to dive down on the ball. Out to DJ, who's flicked it on, but it's been gone forward.
That's a butcher try. Gee, I thought North's a bit hard done by there.
Yeah.
Didn't really go far with that penalty advantage from the dominant scrum. And that just needed to go to hands. TBC did really, really well. And injury.
Man down.
Yep. Surprisingly, for conditions, it hasn't been a lot of it.
Yeah. Well, it has been, as we were saying earlier, a very set-piece to set-piece game.
Yep. It's 24-0, 35 gone.
Sorry, it's more 40 gone now. You said 1 minute ago that.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to start before that clock.
Okay, fair enough. And we got half-time anywhere else then, Crush? The results?
Don't know, Jacko.
Okay.
Oh, I've been
Fair enough.
quick nosy. So, Axemen are up 12-7 over MSP.
Oh, wow.
21-7 Wainui over Auris. 19-8 in Huddle Boys over Petone. 8-7 between Parramatta Plimerton and Tawa. And 11-7 Upper Hutt Javel.
Who are the Rough Nuts playing? Upper Hutt what? Which one?
Thursday. So they're
Thursdays.
Upper Hutt, Rough Nuts are up 14-5 over there.
Was it Thursdays?
Yep. That's with TH.
That's right.
If you look at those Premier results, it's kind of hard to know which ones are important and which ones aren't. At the moment, it's so tight.
Yep.
So we'll worry about that at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's right.
So the reason we're so interested, ladies and gentlemen, is the final round of the Swindale. We go into the Jubilee Cup round, and your position will have a big say on who and where you play. Is that right, Crush? Thank you.
So of course, the big one, the top 4 get an extra life in the Jubilee Cup.
Correct.
Which we probably can't make now, so we'll be playing knockout footy
Right from the get-go.
Wow.
And another penalty. North's been quite dominant there. Not sure who he got. Might have been Moses for collapsing
Going down.
or folding. So still time to play. Mind you, it is a penalty, so unless he taps it.
Imagine we'll go the line out and that might be us. Might be the final play. So.
And the Lions kick off tonight, boys.
Yeah, well.
Against Western Force.
Kick off the tour after that loss to RG and North. So it's not gone five.
Not straight.
Not straight, sorry, yep.
Jeez.
Moses tapping a long way from the mark.
So Mikey Brown.
Mikey Brown says, hey bro, here, this is how it's done.
To DJ. Another good charge.
I'll
Gets
tell you
through
what,
the tackle.
I've been so impressed
And
with-
it's a penalty for the sternum again.
So impressed with DJ's
Moses,
carries
great
this year.
run. Look at the yards from
Those
the
two
prop.
guys, eh?
And the Pōneke switching.
Oh, Mikey's trying something different,
I
and
think
this
it's
might be
a
another
yellow
yellow.
card. Yeah, it's quite cynical. I think he booted it out of his hand or slapped it.
I knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah,
Number
there
3,
you go.
No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you, mate. I had a very clear picture.
Might be a red card.
Please go away. Number 3. We're standing at the back.
Second yellow.
Vertical play, kicking the ball out of the ruck, so that's a yellow card, and it'll be a red card as well for you.
Yeah, I called it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
well
geez.
done. Someone tried to take the fall for him.
Someone say goes, no, it was not you.
I had a very clear
view of it.
20-minute red card.
Yeah,
So,
and the way Nathan's going, he hasn't missed a single thing.
no.
So that's 20 minutes, correct?
Yeah, that's 20-minute red card.
And now they'll have to drop another player off because
As
they
we
need to bring
scrum,
the front lower.
That is a smart move from the Pōneke.
I know my rules.
And unfortunately, it's Daniel Philemoni's coming
Oh
on.
yeah, and he just played 80 minutes.
Oh, he has. Yeah.
Former Pōneke Premier prop.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out why he kept playing in the Premier 2 game because I knew he was on the bench.
So they've got to drop another player,
Yeah, they'll have to drop a Lucy or a lock.
which is this gentleman here coming off, is it?
That's a lock, I think. Number 4, is it Lambert?
Lambert, yep.
No, that's not him.
Or is that the prop? They got Yellow-red.
I don't know. It's a tough gig.
Well, we should,
I hope Nathan knows.
There's no number 8 on there now. They haven't. Surely they won't take Luca off.
Luca's gone, so it must be the blind side's come off. So Luca's gone to 6.
All right, so Longavai having a 20-minute spell. I tell you what.
So they're 13 for the next 20 minutes, aren't they?
Nah, 14.
14. No, didn't they have to drop a player?
They dropped the 6th for bringing on the Daniel Philemoni at prop, so they could keep scrumming.
Yeah, so they've gone to 13.
That's a sub. That's a sub. It's not a like that 6. Longavai can't come back on. What are you talking about? Where's your maths?
No, but if you can't. Who got red carded?
There wasn't 2 red cards, Jack.
Nah.
Bloody hell.
But
Ape Tuapalats has been red carded
I
anyway.
thought you
Just score
lost
this.
the play if you couldn't.
Go
Great
Isaac's got a great little hole there, and he's still going, stays on his feet, and is he over for number 2? No, he's just short. He can't be more than a metre short. Mikey Brown looks to recycle. We got Luca
just looking for runners. You just need white line feed. He's got out the window here.
Bellucci is screaming for the ball.
Good deep, and also a massive number of backs out to the right as well. They go to the Farney side. Strength of the man.
No, not in yet. I can't actually see. I've got a little gap
I think
now.
Huggins is next up. He is.
Another advantage.
North's better be careful
Snap.
here.
Go. No, they're still going to Moses.
Moses. Oh, good
Moses
charge.
stays on his
That's
feet.
a great strength.
And scores.
On his blazer game.
Yes, Moses.
He has been fantastic today. Loving these conditions.
Built for the man, aren't they? So just built the phases really nicely there, Pōneke, into that close in shape. What these conditions need, and reap the rewards just on half time. Not much more we can say about
not
that.
Not surprisingly, okay, yeah, not now, thanks. So,
as we see, young.
Well, it's sort of been one-way traffic, to be fair, isn't it? 29-0.
Oh, as I was saying, I think all the play has been down this end of the field.
And that's another good finish. It just caps an outstanding first half of ball in hand from young Moses on his blazer game. He's got 10 seconds, so he needs to really hurry up. 29-0, kick to come. This will be the last play of the half.
Here he
comes in, and we get a good view of this. He's hit that pretty well. That's over, down the middle.
There we go.
Great strike.
31-0 half
31-0. So we'll have a break, get some chips, and if you've got any coffees, bring them up, and we'll pay some bills. See you in 5 minutes. 10-4. Right, get on, Tobes. Come on. Oh, okay, mate. Second half underway. 31-0 at Kabuni Park as the weather just holds on, doesn't it, Crush? And no more.
Yeah.
Literally holding. It's getting very dark here.
Just the change for Pōneke at half time.
Yep.
It looks like Luca Bellucci's come off.
Luca Bellucci's come off.
And Lupe's come on. So Jonesy's probably gone to the flank.
Yeah, of course. Well, on your home of the game, you get to do what you want, don't you? To be fair. And good kick-off received by Pōneke. Oh, good hands there by B. Brown. Wasn't the easiest of passes.
Nah, Jonesy looks like he's still out there.
Oh, well done. So, eat treat.
Luca's come off.
No, he didn't take off, mate. Oh,
Yeah, mate, we've already talked about that.
we just said that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you were on the
Just
phone.
moving already.
Yeah, you're on the
Sorry,
phone
my
coming up the
wife.
stairs. And Noah's stripping as well and sticking the headgear on. And
Elijah.
so's Elijah.
I'm signing a contact now.
And Walmsley just getting instructions from the skipper. Remember, North's down to 14 people. And taps and goes. Filimoni, well known to the Pōneke faithful. Great man.
Looking at 120 minutes today as well. Good on him.
Walmsley, it's unlucky. It was a difficult pass. I actually thought he did really, really. Oh, okay. I thought he did really well to leave it alone. It might not have been him that knocked it on.
Might have been in the next contact.
But just repeating, North's down to 14 men with a couple of. Well, one was for a high shot. The second one was one of those naughty arts of the front row. Just tapping the ball out of the halfback's hands. So 2 yellows being a red. So what, he got about 10 minutes, 15 left before they can replace him?
Yeah, I reckon about 17.
Yeah, you were going to say 8, weren't
I
you?
was going to say 17, 18, 17, 18.
You can agree with him.
Yeah, that's right. Remember, you're never wrong on here. You never apologise, you just didn't get it right.
Is he not an ordinary food?
I haven't ordered any food at all, no. So I was waiting for our sponsors to come through.
Yeah.
Scrum time. And he's got Carter Robson, who's been great in that second distribution role.
So more Jenkins.
That's
Yeah, he's been good today.
Beautiful line. He again. TBC, is it? Nick Robertson's got a funny. This will be interesting.
He goes back himself.
He's done well.
Inside. He's got Nick
Robertson,
chasing.
let's get the beep run.
Oh,
foot
that
race.
is
The
some
North
quick
fullback's done
fullback, yeah, but that's a
fantastic.
5-metre scrum.
How good was that?
And he's throwing the ball away, but that's all right.
That's all right. It's only
5-metre
scrum. That was great play by the young. It is the fullback, isn't it?
Yeah, he looks pretty clean.
Yeah, he might have just come on, that guy.
Yeah.
No, he's been on the whole game. Just hasn't seen much ball. Did really well.
Again, Nick's on a bit of a try-scoring drought at the moment.
Yeah, I did bring it up from the other day. He didn't really like it.
Right, bring it up again.
Well, Crusher did on air. I had nothing to do with it. $31-0. Some interesting results around the grounds. We have a next big stoppage. We'll get Crush or Ando to go over them. Obviously, we're closely keeping an eye on things for our own sake. As Noah looks like a caged animal down there wanting to get on.
Yeah, great recovery since
I think he's even practicing his goal kicking.
Yeah, Shorts look like they're pretty hungry.
Yeah. Good opportunity there. Pōneke Afani's just on He shoulder.
Yeah, going back on the tight head side again.
Yep.
But there he goes.
He might be an inside ball here.
Yeah, going round to Afani.
And here he goes.
Through, glides in.
Great try. Could have gone under
Perfect.
sticks if you're a goal kicker.
There he is. Just hasn't done it for a while.
Yeah. And they turned to Nehi Monaskata. Might have been a backline move that they'd planned.
Yeah, just
and
a real
lovely
simple,
hands.
real simple
nice
play,
finish and
it?
great article by Afani through Club Rugby.
Yep.
Adam Julian, thank you. Big fan of the show. And it's a good finish. Good start to the second half by the Red and Blacks, playing obviously for the Cyril Collett Shield. And got PC, my first Pōneke coach down here, and Trevor Collett, who I was lucky enough to play a bit of rugby with. 36-0. Kick to come. I think Bondi will empty that bench pretty quickly. There's Jimmy Lee Hongara's a nice kick again.
It's a great kick.
Yep. Better kick, goal kicking display. 38-0.
44 minutes.
Well, the last 2 weeks he's been striking a lot better, hasn't he?
Yep, absolutely. Scored a good try against Auris last week.
What's the E-Man carrying out there?
Probably some food.
Some hot chips, by the looks of it.
Yeah. So he could come up here and
Oh, towel. It's a towel. To dry the ball.
Yeah. with the hop chips in between there.
Yeah, he's got them pocket. Keep
Walmsley,
his hands warm.
another good kick.
Asiata underneath it. Yeah.
Again, another one on Blazer Games today, and they'll be presenting to the players later on today. And we've got Jonesy's cap.
I've got mate. Don't worry about anything.
Okay.
It's all under control.
That's just a question.
Yeah.
Simple answers. All that's required on live stream. Robson looking to offload. Moijeka's done well. Robertson, look at the pace.
Yeah, he's hit that well.
He must have heard the commentary. No, he gets tackled.
But he wasn't held, so he grabs an extra metre.
It's a wonderful tackle there. Sorry, I didn't get the player's number.
Here goes Big Red Huggins.
Yes, good stuff. That might have been Collins that tackled him, I think, the halfback. He steps inside.
Back to Robson.
Out to Robertson again. To Robson. And this mile offside out here too.
They haven't even...
No, he's trying to get comms here. You can see the touch he trying to signal. He's just absolutely he's still offside.
He's still talking to them. Yep. But there's also space in behind them if Moses can find it.
Here he goes. Good charge by the prop.
Yeah, and he's got loops with him.
Needs to go to deck.
Now we go.
Needs quick ball for Brown. Numbers out here. Pōneke's right.
Hands deep.
Need to put it through the chain.
Go DT is going to get cut down, and then he's got Pussy blows over.
Great scrambling
there
by North.
There's a whole lot of space
Robson.
in front of Caleb Robson, and he just dives over and scores. They just ran out another. They didn't bother jamming in there, didn't they?
Well, it's the recycling the ball. There's some pretty good handling in those movements.
Very good handling.
Yep. And you can't blame Robson for that. He's had a great game as North. Bring on a couple of replacements. Look like they've played in the early game by the state of their short socks.
I was going to say, I recognise those guys.
As we've got a North player down, looks like just a bit of cramp. And remember, North is still playing with only 14 players here. Pōneke making advantage of that. As Carlos gets another tricky kick, to be fair. They haven't been easy as Hongara comes on for a great shift by Mikey Brown.
We've still got the two props, Elijah and Noah down here, stripped and ready to go.
So that 43-0.
Very average conditions.
And that'll be community part stuff now for this season.
I was going to say, mate, there's no coming back from this. We need 2 weeks of fine weather.
Yep.
Which doesn't happen through June and July, Jacko.
No. And we've got club finals here, so good luck. Wellington Rugby Union. That's probably his worst kick of the day.
He's hit the corner flag.
Yeah, I'll be sending Max Rogers a photograph of the frontage down here and see what his thoughts are. It's flooding everywhere down by the changing room. It's just... Yeah, if it's wet in club finals, they know it's going to be a nightmare.
Mate, if it's dry in club finals day, it's going to be a nightmare.
So 43-0, long way to go in the second half. As Pōneke just made a replacement with halfback Jimmy Lee Hongara coming on for Mike Brown, had a great shift.
Yeah, he's very good today, Mikey.
And number 20, is it 22? Kicking Roebuck.
There goes Asiata charging through, still going. As Manley said many times in his Blazer game to the other man in his Blazer game. Oh, he sort of threw the ball at him.
I think it's his first error of the whole game, other than a couple of scrum penalties.
Second.
Yeah. So Wormsy's gone to fullback, I think.
Yeah, this young guy's come on.
Yeah, Rodney Roebuck.
10 in your game, didn't he, Endo?
He did, yeah. And he was good.
Yep.
He did his boot was outstanding.
Also, he must have changed his boots because they're clean as.
Yeah.
He was nailing from the sideline here, and he was great.
Yeah. No, he played very well and good at clearing for touch as well.
Right.
So here we go. Scrum on. North feed. Newman Pihema on at halfback as well. You see Devin Laupepe from the Colts come and join us.
Wormsley. That's right, bring up.
Thought they might have been called a Whānau for high there, but...
Off for Toto.
Yeah, Afu Toto.
Yep, right wing up. Yeah, Sternum tackle again.
Yeah.
Or Troll ripped it, maybe? No, it was Sternum here, so I'm just looking at Nathan's signals.
Yep. Philemoni tugs out the back.
Oh, he's done well.
Yeah,
It's a great offload. Go back to the advantage. It wasn't a clean line break, so you'll go back for the original penalty.
Yeah, Pussy rushing across. There's Noah flies down towards the... And Jack. Oh, great to see Jack Greig get some minutes.
And hopefully Asai will get on as well.
I'd imagine he will.
Yep. So there's probably going to be a triple replacement here.
Yeah. 2 props and a first 5.
And what would that do? Would they leave Carlos on or straight swap, you think? Carlos normally goes to fullback.
I'm not sure.
No, Carlos is coming.
No, Carlos
he doesn't realise.
Position.
He just doesn't realise.
Nick's coming
off. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. It's looking after him, I suppose. And Asai's, I think he's been given the nod as well. Yeah, he has. Great to see him back from injury. So, real logjam in that wing position at the minute, isn't he, Bando? With
sure is. And
Hunter Andrews as well.
Yeah, wing prop are the 2 logjams. So don't forget we've got Lee Franzoni, who's been playing for the Bees, but as a completely
Jonesy's done well. And here he goes
on
his
100th game. You do what you want, and it's a hell of a touch finder. And Noah's just dived to get his jersey. Yeah, Noah's just gone, I'm going to make sure my dry cleaning bill is worth it, and dives for no reason.
Thought he's in Hawke's Bay in the wet and wild.
If you see him there, don't hang around him.
Oh, knock on. Jonesy's just been a nuisance.
That's what he like. Yeah, he's a nuisance to
Robson.
Tuesday and Thursday too.
Sees the gap.
That's a...
No, it was a bit average.
This was a good option.
He'd done really well then. It was just the one sort of hand offload, and here he goes back from injury. And who's coming off now? Be a winger, you would think.
TBC?
Is it TBC or Afani?
Iffy, I think.
I think he said 12's coming off.
12. Robson. So Afani going to 12.
Yep.
That's a great shift by Caleb Robson. Well-deserved try. Just caps a strong year he's having at Endo.
It sure does.
Yep. And I think Bonnie's just looking after a few of his rocks here. So Afani showing his versatility, can play absolutely anywhere in the back line from 9 to 15. So North scrum. Pahima. Have to be relation to Shane, wouldn't it?
Presumably.
If not son of.
I believe it's his son. He was running around here when he was
same, yeah. Former Pōneke Premier coach, and advantage offside there. I think Jack might have been quick out of the blocks. They've got a new 9, 10, 12 combination for Pōneke.
And see how it goes.
Jim Ree on go. It's just like he's trying to get some cookies out. And another penalty advantage, I think he's playing here. Still playing
Luca Reese puts it in behind. Carlos misses it,
who's dropped back to 15 and hoofs the ball onto Cobham Drive.
The back line, there we go.
Yeah, the back line.
Yeah.
The new 19, 12, 15 combination, all offside. The back line. 43-0. 50 gone.
3 steps forward before the ball's out.
Just around the grounds there. Still 12-7 Axman over MSP.
Wow.
26-14 Wainui over Boris.
Here it comes, the comeback.
25-18 Huddle Boys over Petone. 16-14 Paramasa Plimerton over Tawa. And 11-7 Upper Hutt over Johnsonville. So,
geez, some real close. The old weather's conditions have brought teams closer, isn't it?
All the home teams are up at the moment.
Yep. As North's get great opportunity here. Need to get this phase right. And Pōneke can tell he's done well. Done really, really well. Are they back to 15 yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Has he forgotten?
No, we've still got time.
Okay.
2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, good tackle.
Great
That's
tackle.
a great tackle.
Lupe Tafel-Vale's coming on the hooker.
Tap and go,
so a lot of penalties in a row here from Pōneke. Jammed in there from Noah, but Jimmy Lee's made the tackle.
It's a great offload too. Another penalty advantage. Pōneke need to be careful here.
Yeah, I imagine that could be being careful.
Great, good try, well done.
Dives over. The man who looks like he's already played 80 minutes plus another.
That's a great reward for the big man. So he's played 80 minutes for the Prem Reserves. Came on early with the red card. And he's back on now. So we have a replacement. Back to 15, sorry, for the 20-minute red card.
But it'll be a replacement because of the way the rules work.
Yep. and here he comes here.
North's get on the scoreboard.
So number 18's on, I would say.
Yeah. Xavier Woodhouse-Tavite.
Yep.
Thanks, Prince.
So 43-5, good reward for North there. That was a good finish by Filimoni, well known in the Pōneke ranks.
As you see, Cade Parata, who did also played a lot for the Prem 2s, not quite 80, but probably 60.
What's happening with the penalties?
Line up.
I'm seeing a picture and I'm just blowing a penalty.
Good answer.
What's happening for penalties? Well,
I just see
one
a
team's
picture.
cheating and
Yeah,
we
I see a picture and I'm
penalising
penalising
them.
them.
I think it's Greg Mullaney, is it? That asked that question? Yep, it is.
Oh, good question.
Another former Pōneke, OBU. Anywhere else?
Javel.
Javel. $43.5. Very muddy and soggy Kabuni Park, Ando.
It is, as we see Jack Gregg with his first kick of the
It's
day.
a bit of a dead duck spiral. And he's found the turf, which he's done really well on.
B. Brown, very
again,
upright.
high, yep.
Very upright.
Yep. And that's what it is.
Didn't even.
And there'll be advantage penalty to come back for that. He's got to drop his shoulder. He's got to drop his knees.
He's got to drop his hips.
Yeah, and everything else, to be fair.
So, Parata
Guys, we can have a stoppage if he's still got injury.
looking for the touchline from the penalty on the 22. Finds it comfortably.
Yep.
About 40 metres out from their line.
So is that almost their bench cleared? For
There's a few clean shirts out there,
Few
so
clean
I
shirt, yeah.
imagine so. You see
So is that
Augustino Afale.
Prada's gone to 10, isn't he?
Yep, Parata's at 10. Pehem is at 9.
Yep.
It looks like there's two new guys in the back line though, at least one of them's just not that dirty.
Yeah.
Left winger. New lock on who's won the ball as
Yeah,
well.
good done well.
Number 18, Xavier Woodhouse to
Play
play.
on. Into
Yeah,
midfield. Again, that's high.
Well,
It's all sternum high. I'm talking about sternum high.
it could be called, but it isn't.
Yep.
It was called against OBU out here a couple of weeks ago.
Good. That's good charge there. Farney's done well.
He has done.
His Varnish might have been offside. Taking the halfback, even though the halfback had the ball. And
Halfback
pass.
picked it up off the ground
Yeah.
though.
So Parada gets an opportunity to find touch.
That feels like a guess more than what actually happened.
So a few penalties being given away from Pōneke here.
Oh, that's about 6 in a row.
I think it was one of those calls where he couldn't have been that good.
Yeah.
So he had to do something wrong.
Yeah, I think you're right, Crush.
Well, the halfback was basically an open field. Well, you wanted to tackle him.
He picked it up and he's taken 2 steps
Yeah.
back before Afani got him. He has been very clear though, Pinder, the referee.
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
Yep.
there's no question.
Yeah, let's look at this North's backline with Luca Reese standing out.
Another again, good line out
Outside
ball
the
for
centre.
Norths. As they look to, there's 22 there. That's what
Yeah,
they're looking
well,
for.
Iffy again.
So I had him wrong before his name.
Rodney
I think
Robic.
I got Roebuck and him mixed up. It's another. You need to release. You've got to wait for high
release.
tackle, so you need to at least release. Philemoni.
Yeah, well, it's a good shot in there from
Lupe.
Lupe.
B. Brownlee has been a nuisance. Boys just need to take a step back here on D. Oh, great offload.
B. Brown being a pest is just like so expected.
Yeah, I've had him a couple of quarters and he's a pest.
Yep.
Pōneke don't want to return this ball over. That beautiful offload.
Yeah, Elijah.
Great run.
Oh.
Look at him pumping his legs there.
Mate, we've got some good young props in this club at the moment.
Acres of space here behind the Norths. If Pōneke
Good
can
run there
see
from
it.
Noah.
There's no fullback.
Give it, Jack.
He. Oh,
Go
great
pass,
ball.
ducks in,
That's
through
a
the tackle, walks
Great
over the
tackle
halfway
there again
line.
by
Yeah.
Kennett.
Made a lot of metres though, Pussy in post contact.
DJ.
That's height.
Wow, there's
not
more on the
very
ball.
good, yeah.
Okay, he's got it. Yeah, fair enough.
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
high. It's just
No.
how they've been refereeing it today and its consistency, right? So
Through the side, the clean out
that is well on the
Yeah.
side.
by the left winger.
Still, yeah.
It was just, goodness me.
Yeah, it's just letting it turn to a bit
Yeah.
of shambles at the moment.
Hongara.
Jimmy.
Oh, what?
Well, let's tackle the penalty count. Stop going against Pōneke in a row. Jack Gregg looks to touch from halfway. Makes good contact. Is it going?
Yeah, he's done well. He's done really well. Oh, he's done great. Oh, unlucky Wormsley.
So ball's out just inside the 22.
Haven't been down here much, have we?
No.
On this particular side of the field anyway, other than Robson's try before.
That's right. Robson and if he's tried.
So, Jonesy now at 7, isn't he?
Yes.
Yep. And Meyer looks like he's stripping as well.
Oh, didn't expect that.
So Pōneke got a number of options here. Looking to go to the back. He's done well. Oh,
no, it's done well.
Yeah.
DT. Ball bobbled around. Jimmy comes in clean out. So Jonesy
nice
into
ball by
halfback.
Jonesy. Skipper Topu.
Oh, he's just charged straight through the middle. God, he's been
done
good
well
at
there,
that.
Norths, to hold him out. Jimmy Ongara, Moses. Oh, that's a great tackle.
Snaps on. The snaps on.
He's
Dom
switching
Sippers-
play. There are
Dom
numbers.
Sippers making all the calls
Someone
about it.
needs to straighten this. He. Doesn't with this footwork.
One more.
TBC.
Oh, Dom's going to go himself. He's going to
No, he's gonna
get
get held
held
up.
up. He's going to be short, so they're going to have
He's
to let
being
go.
tackled.
They're
They
going to
need
have to let go. Get the
Need
receiver
to
of the
release
ball
him.
back.
Still on here. Hongara, it's snipe. Yep. Oh, good D. Oh, he's got there.
Oh, well done, Jimmy. Saw the option, went back inside, and over he went. Great game awareness.
Some really good D there by Norths, particularly with TBC having a bit of a dig there. He managed to get his knees to the ground, and Hongara, who just adds energy when he comes on, Endo.
Sure does. It's a great 1-2 punch under Mikey Brown, regardless of the order they go in.
Yep. So, not an easy kick here for Jack. I think he's just grabbed the ball and said, I'm doing it.
But just looking at that replay there, this step by Carlos.
Yeah.
Nowhere to hide there, unfortunately, for the young man.
Yep. Was it 48-5? Yeah, sorry, there's a scoreboard right in front of me.
I think DJ's been subbed off for Meyer.
For Meyer.
So pushes DT to 6, I'd imagine, and Pussy to 8.
Right, okay.
As Greg goes through his process down in front of us.
Yeah, who missed the kick that cost you getting 100 last week?
Oh, he missed 1, Max missed 2, so he missed 3 out of 15. Oh, he's put it across the front as well.
No, he doesn't tend to kick the goals on commentary at all. 48-5.
18 minutes to go.
Yep, at least. There's Kubini Park it's just holding up in the ground.
There's a couple of patches out there that
Yep.
are exceedingly boggy.
And
in the middle of the pitch.
thankfully, we transferred a couple of grounds off it today.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 1 game per ground for the rest of the year, Jacko.
Yep.
1 game per pitch for the rest
Prada
of the
to
year.
kick off. There's, I think Pōneke have cleared their bench now of Tima Smith on.
Yeah,
And he's found the turf and got the old league run it from the back.
Yeah, off the back fence.
Oh, good tackle.
He's still standing up there, Mike. Now he's to ground.
Right round the bootlaces.
Greg.
Funny, it's second vibe out now. Look at the footwork of the
Spins him
man.
on the outside. He's got Isaiah there.
Another very good tackle.
They're all
Hongara,
offside behind the referee, those two in particular.
Bede Brown.
He's done well today,
Yeah,
Bede.
he's done really, really well.
Yeah.
Another young man coming through. Isaiah.
Yeah, Rongotai College, old boy, Bede.
Old boy doesn't seem right, does it? Oh,
That's
no,
a good
that's
scrag.
Gee,
Just a
was it?
scrag.
Okay.
High tackle. I'd be pretty annoyed if I was a North coach and that was cool.
Yeah. Okay, he set a standard though, as he said, so.
It's the Clifford the Brick Red Dog with the legs like a double door fridge, doesn't agree.
It probably looked worse just for the way he got
missed
turned
touch.
back.
No.
No, he's found touch. So that was on Hongara, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
He was cracked. So line out right in front of us on the opposite side of the field, Jacko. Get a good view of whether this one's straight or not, but the line out
It's been going really well, yeah. And they're quickening it up too, which is B just lost that in the air. So North's got a knock-on advantage here. Philemoni, good charge again. It's quite high, yeah, he's got it. That's Bede again, just not dropping his knees.
No, not dropping, yeah.
Or dropping
They
anything.
want to see the bend at the hips. That's what they're looking for. But they tell us that pre-game.
Parasa, that's
Bede comes from, he's already in the swimming pool when he shuts it down.
number 5. So I think he did a lot of damage on North for the under 14.
they saw the opportunity and took it, eh?
Good nudge by Parada.
And the hands will be getting a bit cooler
So
out there.
it's a very good nudge.
Yeah. I think the wind might be slightly stronger than what we're giving it credit for.
Well, I'm looking at the needle. And
It's true.
Straight up.
Come on, Andrew, mate, you're dreaming.
The needle's like
I'm just watching our
needle
kicks are going up and then dropping, and their kicks are going long.
the needle looks like it's on for Viagra. It's just straight up.
Robin Dodd, special.
So just waiting for what's going on here.
There's an injury down in front where that line out
I
was.
was watching Nehi sprinting on
Yeah.
with a T.
Yeah. We're 80 metres out, we're going to take
Yeah.
a shot. I think he's just making sure that everyone's clear as to where the space is.
So that's the number 1 for North that's just gone off on the far side there. So
Was that an injury replacement, Crush?
yeah, looks like he's injured.
Yep.
Yeah, he's limping around, but
We've almost got the golden oldies now. So they're bringing on the guy who came off for the red card.
hey.
Well, he was red carded.
No, he was the one who came off
Right,
when they had to go to
gotcha.
check
Oh, yeah, I see. The 6.
and he looks interested.
Can't wait to get out there. Yeah, it's a very stop-start nature now for the last 15 minutes of the game.
Yep. So North throwing. Still a quarter of an hour to go on a very dark and gloomy Kabuni Park. And muddy.
Yeah, not going to escape that.
Oh,
It's a good
great
line-up.
take. That's a great take. There goes Parada setting up his midfield. Another high shot in there in the midfield by Pōneke. When I say high shots, I'm talking about the sternums. Nothing more, nothing sinister. Good quick ball here. Oh, not many arms in that one. Parada's back in the boot. Filimoni just backed his people aside. Still going. Oh, he's had it ripped off by the 100 capper. Jonesy.
Jonesy's had a whale of a
Yeah.
game, hasn't he?
He's got numbers.
It on. He's gone out to
TBC.
Yeah, TBC's
Needs
gone
to put it
centre
ahead.
space.
Does. Not a great kick.
Centre-ish.
Yeah, Kennett's done well there.
Yeah, he's got all the space in front of him too.
Got men outside him. Needs to link up.
Jack Gregg makes the tackle. Yep,
Yeah, it
gets
does.
him to ground. Good to get that white top dirty, Jack. And Jonesy again just in. Oh no,
It's crawling to
did you see who's that? Jimmy
Lee.
Yeah. He's got great comms, Jimmy Lee. He's good to listen to.
Oh, Farney's ripped it out of him. It's a real dogfight on the ground down there. And yeah, fair enough. No, North's player was over the top.
Yep, taps and goes.
Taps and goes.
Looks right.
Oh,
Jonesy
great footwork.
This is the tackle, I think. It stays on the ground.
On the short side.
Yeah, it gets a good few metres through the tackle of Isaiah. Hard to pick up any numbers over there, Jacko.
Yeah, Farney's in the thick of the defence now. He's moved in at second 5'8".
He looks like he's thriving in
Yeah.
there. Great.
He's got his knees to the ground.
Yeah. And again, pick and go game here from North.
Got numbers out here on the left, North. So we'll look for the rumbling. Another advantage here. Good try. It's done well.
Yeah, very well.
That's a great carry. I have no idea who scored it due to the state of the jerseys.
And they just went pick, go.
I just reckon it's a 4. No, it's a Luca Reese. That's his 100th.
Oh, 100th try.
Is that his 100th try, Luca?
Yes. Outstanding.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
He's getting a...
He hasn't had to run too far
No.
for it, but 100 tries in club rugby is a
Yeah.
hell of an effort.
There you go. We got to call it live on Pōneke live stream.
Yeah, that's exciting. This is Crush shows the replay there, the straight up building replay. Big smile on the face of
Yeah.
Luca Reese, been around for a long time. Working at the rugby union as well, of course.
First man?
I've got no idea. E-Man might.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ian Balfour.
Never, ever let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Yeah, E-Man won't.
And...
Oh, off the post.
Right, I was going to say no problems from there. But
Made
no.
a good thing too.
Yeah, 48-10. Good reward for Norths.
And quickly around the grounds,
Yeah.
again, this relies on people updating the app. So it's still 12-7 Axman over MSP. 29-14 Wainui over Auris.
Oh, wow.
30-18 Huddle Boys over Petone.
Jeez.
23-14 Paraplum over Tawa. There's 5-0 Avalon OBU.
Oh,
But not sure about that one. And it's 14-12 Upper Hutt over Johnsonville.
Oh, that's a cracker.
Come on, Javel. We need Javel to get up there.
Oh, that's another weird kickoff.
I just don't think I think the ball's
And he's
bouncing.
into second gear, third gear. Oh, straight in Jonesy.
And he's going, Jones is up for another go.
Farney didn't have a problem at all.
Jones is just lying at the back of the ruck there.
Like a sausage dog.
Yep. Woof, woof.
And North's right into this last 5 or 10 minutes. They haven't gone away at all.
11.
Prada. Who?
Oh, wow.
Moy Jenkins. A long way to be offside.
Yeah.
Great question. Philly Money.
He's probably saying, yeah, of course we want it.
Yep.
Oh, this is just ticked over 100 minutes. So,
Yep. And we're just saying earlier, Ando, number of players getting their hundreds and 150s, and referees Steve Newson, 100th cap today.
Yeah.
He's doing that up Javel game, so he's got a cracker on his
Does.
100th. He's got an absolute cracker.
And it's kind of fitting then, isn't it? That Luca gets his 100th try on this weekend when everything else is happening. You see a good touch finder there from Walmsley.
And he's now out in the left wing, Lucas. He wants a 101. Oh, no, is he a lock today?
No, he's
number 8, yep.
He's at 8, so they're just using a short four-man lineup, but they use him very wide channel.
Yep.
In fact, from the set piece, they haven't actually got the ball to him yet, but he generally heads in on a really sharp angle on the down line.
So 10 to go on a very gloomy Kilbini Park.
So it's Parata.
Play on.
Out to Walmsley.
Walmsley. Oh, it's gone behind him.
TBC has gone over. He's just put a weird old kick in straight into Luca's hands.
That's a spiral
Luca's
kick.
trying to figure out what to do. So look one way, then the other. Then
great tackle.
TB makes a great tackle.
Farney's in there like a pest.
Yeah, and then
TBC comes in as well. Yeah. Adds his 4 kilos.
With a big smile on his face. Really aggressive there from
I think because he put his head in the Farney's bottom.
Yeah, well, that's what he enjoyed.
Walmsley, he'll get rid of that and finds good open space.
Yeah, but Opai's back there. Got it covered.
He's done
Bounces
well.
perfectly into his arms. He's got man in front of him and man inside him.
Good footwork. Oh, good tackle.
Oh, yeah.
Good chase by the North.
Yeah,
back
so
3.
Good recycle there from, I think that might be Noah.
It is.
Sue's off. Again, he trips up, he pops it up to Jimmy Lee. Jimmy Lee's got the man inside. He's gives it. That's been kicked, but no, it's been called forward.
Just dropped it.
Yeah.
Possibly didn't need to do that offload.
No, they're looking for it, weren't they? And there was men there screaming for it. But
Great work there by
maybe on another day.
I didn't think you could hurdle people.
Wow, one leg got off the ground. I'm not sure the back one did.
The Vi for feeder trick.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
And again, can you guys tell me the last Pōneke player to score a try in their 100th game?
Brad Faulkner.
Correct.
Yeah.
And he did his hammy while he was doing it.
Within the first 10 minutes against MSP.
He lasted about 8 minutes there.
Walked off.
You can almost not cap him for that. It's up there with Kenny Anderson, who's sitting on 29.
Yeah, I tried stealing his blazer and he came around my house and got it.
But a shout out to all our listeners around the world. Old James Taylor still somewhere in Spain. It's like
if he
spends more time away, he does home.
Stop putting his pictures up with his shirt off at the beach.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And we've got Nick Shanks in the chat in Indonesia.
Oh,
Yes,
yes,
yeah.
Shanksy.
Well, is that where he is? It's one of those tours.
There
of
we go.
course,
So we see the golden oldie scrum
of
here.
course, Mitchell Goff and George Jacobs will be looking at us somewhere.
Yeah, Jack Tully. Well, George Jacobs is in Parapara.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, playing for Foxton at the moment.
Wow.
Getting his 4 games in. Oh, it's a good chase from Noah.
Prada's done really well there.
Yeah. George Jacobs' big plan at the moment is to get 4 games in.
Holy moly.
Threw it in from the cricket pitch.
Did he what?
Yeah. Here we go. TBC.
TBC. He's got man outside him.
Uses him, Jack Grigg.
Sees a gap. Does well.
He's done very well there, Jack. And he's found the muddiest part of the ground to lie into.
Offside, I think the call here from
Tima Schmidt.
referee Nathan Pinder.
Gets us well over the advantage line.
Still got numbers here, Farney.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
no, playing under advantage though, so back to the penalty.
Tap and go, boys, or a line out. No, it's definitely a tap and go.
Yeah, Jimmy's taped. Off to Pussy. Crashes through the middle.
Good leg drive.
Great leg drive.
Tima Smith.
Yeah.
Another good carry.
Uses that huge frame of his.
Yeah, sternum tackle is what Pinder's got him for.
Jimmy Lee picks up inside there to Seeper. DB Seeper. Jacko gives me the look in the commentary box. Elijah Talalupe.
Jeez, he's got speed off the mark, isn't he?
He has got serious gas.
And quick ball here if I can get it. Jimmy Lee might referee will just slow this down to get the mark right. And still got 5 or 6 minutes here. Pōneke looking to get to 50. And the only thing you can see down the end is the scoreboard. It's that dark.
Probably not coming through so dark on the camera, but it's incredibly dark here. Both teams, a bit of white coming through on some of those north sides, but it's hard to pick the difference between a couple of them.
This is the day you hope the gas hasn't run out on the showers.
Hopefully Jen's paid the bill.
So Pōneke caught a scrum.
Hopefully the boys bought some soap.
Yeah. And got a good blindside here with Carlos and TBC.
Yeah, and don't forget, guaranteed ball here, given it's Golden Oldies. With 1 red card and 1 injury in the props for Norths.
They are going right.
So Myers at number 8.
Jimmy Lee. Carlos didn't want that.
TBC's
done well.
Yep.
He's just so good on his feet.
Is that Kennett? Who's that?
Yeah. He's been outstanding at second 5'8".
Yeah.
Jimmy Lee, Jack. Just cleanly dropped that. Yeah, it's play on. The North 18's done well there. He's
19.
it's 18. Was it 19?
Yeah. Daniel Lionel.
Sorry, I thought it was 18.
Big kick coming in here,
I think they'll be advantage over from the kick.
Seeper's picked it up.
TBC.
Out to Isaiah, who's taken 2 on the tram lines.
No, he's done well.
He's done very well, but just going to clear that right.
And they're offside here again.
Yeah.
There's no last feet at all.
No.
Only because you can't see the line. That's why
it's playing the halfback again, so there'll be some consistency here. Yeah, but that's all right.
5 to go. Not rolling number 8. That's again difficult area to find touch, let alone kick goals.
Yeah.
So I'd be tapping and go. No scrum again. Of course, it's Golden Oldies here. Why not?
So good platform to launch from. DT comes running in.
Your shirt's too muddy.
Your shirt's too muddy.
Can't give a number. Sorry, shirt's too muddy.
Well, he said number 8, and number 8 standing on the wing out here. So
that's right.
So Luca is legitimately playing on the wing.
That's what I was. Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was just their setup.
So I'd be going the same way here for that reason alone. Just boys just need to run the holes here. And here it is. Just need to straighten it. No, so he's running across field, Meyer. Just taking up all the running room.
There goes the straightening.
There it is. The offload's on.
Yeah.
Great. Great turnover there by the North player.
Yeah, he's done on there, but that is
so unlucky
because Olana Afototo had that is outstanding work at the breakdown.
Outstanding.
again, with 3 minutes to go, we have to look at our 3-2-1s team. Thinking this week. It's getting tight at the top of that leaderboard for our Player of the Year.
I'd have Iffy in the conversation.
It's in the conversation every week, isn't it?
Yeah, and so are the other ones, Moses and DJ and
Jonesy. Yeah.
Almost need a 4-3-2-1.
Yeah.
But it gives us 3 minutes to think, or a minute and a half to think about it. Another scrum, another Golden Oldie scrum.
30-25 in the Huddle Boys Pōneke game.
Oh, Afani. Great ball to TBC. Short ball to Hihi, who's come back against the grain. Again, good D by Norths. They're not giving up at all here. Pōneke looking for the 50. Tima Smith. Of course, they're going to retain for the 4th year running. The Cyril Collett Shield. Probably just need to go through the hands there, Jack. Just need to go through the hands to straighten players up.
So what, Isaiah's playing on the right side of the field, doesn't he? He's not really that dirty over there.
Yeah, that's right. He's had a lot of touches too since he's been on.
What's the uphill side, right? I guess crappier the further across the field you get towards the club room.
Again, Pōneke another opportunity to try and crack the 50.
So OBU 26, Avalon 5, final score in that game.
Right.
No implication for the top 8 there, though.
So I'll be challenged here, but I'd give my 3 to probably DJ.
Yeah, I think it's a
I think, and Moses a definite 2, and you can fight over the 1.
I think Afani's probably the 1.
Yep.
As we see, Tima Schmidt, our
Afani.
man on the 1 point. Outside Carlos
done
who ducks inside.
Beautiful
There's
feet.
all the space in the world out here for TBC. But Carlos can't find a way to get the ball there.
Same way, Jimmy. Jack wants quick ball here. North's done well to slow it down. Just needs to go. Yeah, just needs to go through the chain.
Yeah. He's trying too much.
Yeah. Just really gifted the ball here.
Yeah. As Norths are going to try and play it out from 5 metres out from their line.
Because as soon as he kicked it, he just ran back the fullback. It's like, wow, okay. Good charge. Carlos with a good tackle. And Wormsley will look to clear this. There's no one out on the side.
Oh, it's a spiral down to TBC. Bounces up into his hands. He's got Pussy inside him.
He's got numbers out to the left that needs to go quickly.
Hands, pass.
That needed to go.
Didn't look.
Had to go.
Ball's down, picked up by Jonesy now. Seeper out to Jack Gregg. Moy Jenkins, he's got Noah outside him. Moy Jenkins, he goes through one and he gets the...
it's another penalty advantage for a Sturgeon tackle.
Still going, Moy Jenkins. That's a great run from the centre.
We've got numbers to burn here.
Yeah, and that's the halfback getting smoked, but there's no issue with it this time. Just still playing penalty advantage, referee says.
Boys need to give the ball when it's on instead of...
Yeah, being put one off at the moment, isn't it? Although the conditions don't necessarily allow for too much passing.
Another penalty advantage. It's
it's D and Isaiah, and one of them's going to score, and it's David Tauipu.
Isaiah did well there to hold back. They could have collided those two.
No, it's a great game awareness.
I think that'll be the last play of the game. There was penalty advantage to Pōneke as well. There's a couple in there, and they cracked the 50.
Yep, 53-10 with the kick to come.
And not an easy kick. So Pōneke retained the Cyril Collett shield for the fourth
year in a row. First time we've won it 4 times in a row.
And it's great to have
we see the rough nuts and the
Paul Collett and Trevor Collett both down here. Of course, Phil Carton is all part of that extended family. And Jonesy's going to have a shot at goal on his 100th. I hope he toe hacks it.
Oh, this is going to be.
This will be funny. And that's it.
Yeah.
He might get the hurry up. He's got 30
seconds.
Got 30
seconds.
And he's going to toe hack it.
He ain't got a process.
Toe hack it.
Come on, Meninga.
Yeah, it's a smelly finger kick.
Yeah. Don't miss it, son. The boys are all clapping. Jonesy comes in, strikes it. He's got the direction, never went above 3 metres.
So
and
again,
that's the game.
Massive thanks to Crush for setting up in very difficult conditions. We don't know where we are next week because we've got to wait for the table to be finished.
Yeah, but follow the social channels and we'll get there.
But at the end of the day, Pōneke have retained the Cyril Collett Shield 53-10 and confirmed their status. Well, they had anyway in the Jubilee Cup round. Look out for the socials. We'll see you next week. Thanks, Ando.
Yeah,
Good
cheers,
one,
Jacko.
mate. And thanks everyone. Take care. Cheers.
Thank you.